Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Cool Groove, and here again today, back on the SRX, the game, in the super late models, the DLC. As you can see, I'm on the Chestnut. I'm going to show you what I just did with the my setup. I didn't have any. Couldn't find anything but for the Stafford track setup. I didn't do too much. I changed my camber angle to 3.5 degrees on the left and then a negative 3.5 on the front. And anything that has clicks on it, I dropped it down to 3. My gear ratios, I dropped down tenths below. And then changed my front brake bias to 80 from 70, and I took my wheel lock. It was in the high 20s. I dropped it down to 15, and during practice I was able to hit the lap time for a $400 bonus. Here we are going to go into qualifying. This is, I already tell that by changing what I've changed, even though you may not be able to hear it, I am not smoking my tires and the turns as much anymore, so that's a plus. To qualify for pole, I would have needed a 14-second, but my car does not have the power yet to reach that. I'll be lucky to even... I got a sub 16-second lap. This lap will probably be lower because I let off the gas as I crossed the finish line there. Qualified 13th. Watched the Cup race last night, and I would have to say, in my honest opinion, it was a snooze fest up until probably the last 10 laps of the race. Not as much excitement as the Xfinity race, but congratulations to William B. winning his second race and becoming the first driver to win 2 races this season. It was kind of like to see if there would have been possible to have 17 winners, and see how they do it. I may record a couple more videos today, but may set 1 or 2 of them for release for tomorrow. Just to keep myself busy today. I do have some stuff planned for the day, so we'll have to see how long that takes. And with this setup, because all I did was repair my car from the race before, and feels a lot better, getting a lot better at the skilled. And when I start improving my car more, I may raise the difficulty, because here I am on hard and I'm competing in the top 10 with a basically a junk car. Maybe I'm better than I thought I was. Or not, I don't know. I may do an episode of Wreckfest today, and then I may do an episode of Skyrim just to see what games I can do to get the traction. It's funny to see how many Natalie Colgroves are on YouTube. That's what my wife's name is, and she started a YouTube channel. Normally it was just her promoting her candles, but she decided to do something funny And that thing, it's got over 25 views in just over 12 hours. I was like, that's more than any of my 8. Gotta stay low. Got too high there. If you watch the first 7 videos, you could barely hear me. And then I noticed last video with the new mic, I was too loud because I was way up on that mic because I'm so used to the old mic. I was literally 4 or 5 inches away from my microphone and you could still barely hear me. And with this new one, I about blew my speakers. I had to turn everything down. So hopefully this sounds a little bit better today. And hopefully I can stay off the walls. And I'm fixing to get lapped. Well, I still got 2 turns away, or stretch. But my setup is obviously a more of a short turn car setup, where I just need to learn how to drive a better line, because I can no longer keep up with these guys. Although, and as I say that, catching up with last place. Get on the inside. If you like what you see, hit the like and subscribe button. Leave your comments below. Right now, with I'm relatively new, you put a comment below. I will be able to respond to you as soon as I see it. Oh, he did this. The 11th place just got underneath me. Use my fender. I pulled Joey Logano. Man, he would try to do a bumper on Willie B last night. Just didn't have enough juice left in that 22 Mustang to. Oh, no, you're not. I'm going to stay out with my 11th. I need to get my career best, 11th. Everything else has been top 15. Though I've already reached my goal, my sponsor goals for 3 top 20s and 5 races. This is race number 4. I may do a reaction video to the NASCAR 22 trailer. See if that gets any steam. Ooh, I'm getting loose, and I just got lapped by Crawford. It's sad that the only cars that I can pass are lap cars. So I got an 11th. Ooh. Got $900 in sponsors goals, $60 in merch, $2,500 in sponsor payout, $52 in a race payout, giving me $8,600. I don't think that's going to be enough to upgrade anything. let's see here. Got a new manager. Oh, Cynthia Winters. Go back here and show you the I know this game's practically old. Most of you, if you wanted to play this, you already have. But if you haven't seen this before, this is what it looks like. This is my facilities for my 305 Sprint. There's 3 levels. And then we'll put her there, higher. You can do a team driver. That way you can just, if you don't want to race, you can have a team driver do it, which is something NASCAR Ignition 22 would have, or any game should have if you're going to have you own your own team, because that would be really cool, especially if you got multiple divisions. That way you can focus on one and have someone race for you in the smaller divisions. Upgrade my facility, which I think that's going to cost me some upgrades for the next race. But now I can get tier 2 equipment and that. Let's go back. Oops. Continue season 1. Go to the garage, repair. And yeah, doing that facility upgrade. Has allowed me to buy the tier 2 tire, so that now that puts me in a 2-star super late model. Alrighty. Yep, so let's go to the next event. 5592. I got a 31/31 performance, a 26% upgraded car. Let's go to Lucas Oil. Alright, here we are back at the Lucas Oil. Is a showcase. If I earn a top 20, I can get sponsors for next season from Edelbrook. I can maintain Joe if I stay in the top 25. I left the car alone. It was just at a 50% loose setup, which was what they gave you, but I went ahead and going in there and I changed my camber angle up, bumped up my spring rate, lowered my bump and rebound rates. I left my gears alone this time, and I took my wheel lock down from a 24 to 12, and I bumped my front brake bias to a 65 from, I think it was a 50. And I want to do a quick and see how I qualify. And here we go. As you see, I butchered that last turn there, and I need to work on my entries and my exits of my turns. Just trying to do the diamond pattern, but it just wasn't good enough. Ooh, my best qualifying start yet, a top 8. off there, losing some spots. Got a nice little decent run on the exit there, but 3 wide, and I'm on the outside. Just not what I want, and I am bouncing everywhere. Definitely need to save up and do a engine upgrade, because as you can see, I am not able to keep up. But obviously if I can run a better line, I should be able to catch up a little bit. Let's see, gain a few seconds there. Really butchered 3 and 4. There was a good turn 2. Got to the back bumper Cox there. Giving it a little push. A little bit too much. That hurt me more than it hurt him, because he's able to pass Murphy for 9th. And if you're wondering, all these guys are fictional. Not until you get to the SRX division, where you got real drivers' names, where you get Bill Elliott, Castroneves, Tony Stewart, and I can't remember the rest. I know this season, you got Ryan Blaney is going to do an event, and then you got Ryan Newman, since he couldn't find a ride this season, he's going to be doing it. And there was one other new name that I just don't remember. Ooh, look at that. I got a nice decent run. Got top 10 right on the bumper of Murphy for 9. Oh, I don't think I touched him, but he wiped out. It gives me that position, so I'm not going to complain. And if you like what you see, subscribe and like. Leave a comment below. Thinking about creating a Discord channel. I'm just trying to do whatever I can do to get my name out there. I thought about self-promoting myself and other people's stuff, but I don't know if that's proper or not. I may have to talk to somebody. Let's see how that goes. Alright, I'm at the halfway point because that caution added laps to it, to the race. But as you can see, if you look from my sprint, I'm a lot better in this class than the sprint. But maybe on my next video I will do a couple races in the sprint cars, just so it's some balance. Also, I may try to do Monday, I'll just do one game, Tuesday another game, Wednesday, and just do it that way. So each day I'm playing a new game and you're seeing something different each day. And if you like what you see, you can't wait to come back next week. And this week I'll see if I can learn how to do thumbnails, see if that will help, because right now basically my thumbnails is a Google picture downloaded from Google of the game's cover, and that's what I've been using. But you can also find me on Patreon. If you want to help support the channel, all the proceeds will help go towards new setup, a new eventually steering wheel for the racing games, a faster computer. We'll just see how it goes. All I know is I'm a long way from the top, and I may never get to the top. That's a possibility too, but I'm okay with it. Ooh, messed up my arrow, but I got 6 more laps to go, so this shouldn't hurt me too bad. And I really like this because this will be my first race where I'm not going to get lapped by the leader. Now, granted, that caution probably helped me a lot. And, I lost P8 and I'm fixing to lose P9. Look, I'll go to P9. Sure did. But if I can just stay in the top 10, I will be happy with what I got. Oops. Oh. Drifting right there. I gotta figure out what I can do to help my setup. We're finding the last few laps, I am super loose, but then again, obviously my tires are worn from the beginning of the race to the end of the race, so just going to learn how to back it up early and be gentle and not overdrive it. And I gotta look, and my exits are getting sloppy. Oh yeah. But at least I'm not making everyone mad that I know of, and reckon that would be cool if this game had that friend, ally, enemy detector like NASCAR Thunder 2004 had. Though I just wish there was a way that they could say, if you're getting hit from behind, they didn't get mad because it was their fault to hit you. But P10, that would be cool if they could figure out a way to do that. Alrighty, so final results, top 10, which means I'll have the opportunity to be sponsored by Edelbrook next season. I'm still 14th in the season standing, but I'm on my career best 10th finish. Got $90 in merch, $900 in sponsors, $25 payout, $9,300. I got $12K on that. I may be able to upgrade something. Let's check this out. Ooh, I just got my another $12,000 for sponsor. And I got a guest as I'm getting ready to close out this video. Would you like to say hi to my audience?
Hola.
And who are you? Which one are you?
Javier.
Oh, that's my son Xavier.
Saying my own name in Spanish.
Oh, apparently I made Murphy upset. He says, my car may be destroyed, Kevin Murphy said, but my fists aren't. You tell Cold Grove Gaming that I am on my way. Ooh.
You need Miss Murphy.
No, I got exhausted in here. I'm just getting...
Sauceton.
Sauceton.
Sauce, he's made of sauce.
So, I will do that sponsor goal of top 15s in 4 races. Obviously, I haven't finished worse than top 15, so that'll work. In my garage, I'll do a quick repair of all my parts. And let's check this. Still, obviously, I should have known better to go in the engine. I'll upgrade to 12/20 on my... What is this?
But
My chassis. Upgrade my chassis. So this. Can I improve my suspension? No. So my next race will be the Slinger in Wisconsin. Like and subscribe. Thanks again for Austin and Xavier to joining me the last couple of seconds of this video. And I will see you next time.